you've been here more in the past few days than I have since... ever. The forge is pretty badass, but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of, there's something you should know about me.
You are bonded with a spirit of vengeance?
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another, just a few days... 3 centuries ago.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Sparky?
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance. His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian sofa.
I am the Scourge of the Lilin. My name is whispered in fear across the 7 hells. When I fight, I make war, not make-believe, Robbie. Be sure your Sparky is ready to do the same.
Damn, Hunter! You talk the same kind of smack that he does. Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blade to set things up. Won't take a minute.
I will head to the yard. When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
Hunter, ready to get your burn on? I'm talking training with Ghost Rider.
Spirits of vengeance train the hardest. Like playing with fire, huh? Hellfire forges the strongest steel.
Hunter, report to the war room. We've got a mission.
Got a minute, Hunter? Crazy world you woke up to, Hunter. Hydra running around causing trouble. Apocalypse prophecies. The Bronx.
It is indeed, Daywalker.
And that op against Faustus. The way Captain Marvel just absorbed that bomb. Unbelievable, isn't it?
Are you trying to make a point with this?
No. I mean, I just wanted to catch up.
I see. Well...
She's something else, though, huh?
Excuse me?
Smart, quick-witted, fearless. Hell, she even glows.
And do you find all of your allies equally impressive?
Yes. No. Wait. What are you trying to say?
Some Cupid kills with arrows, some with traps.
What in the hell are you talking about?
It is Shakespeare for you fancy her.
I do not. I respect her as a fellow warrior.
The same way you respect Tony or a caretaker?
Hell no. It's... Never mind.
And therefore is winged Cupid painted blind.
Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna go kill some monsters or something. Let's just keep this a chat to ourselves for now.
Bad guys better start running.
Hey.
You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city. But we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Then let's get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
Lost?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
There's no passage to New York, or anywhere for that matter.
Now you see my problem.
Every second we delay is a victory for Lilith. I have little patience for child's games in the midst of our war.
No argument there. Look, I don't know if you've noticed it, but she seems to like you. I've known Magic just about as long as you have, and all I've gotten from her is a few grunts and words I'm afraid to translate. Maybe you'll do better.
Fine. I will retrieve her.
Well, when you phrase it like that, I'm sure she'll just be begging to help. Good luck, Hunter.
I shall return shortly.
Fingers crossed.
Doctor, have you seen Magic recently?
I'm curious why you would be asking me that. Perhaps I'm just being sensitive, but I get the feeling she doesn't like me very much. I suspect it has something to do with losing Wanda. Sorry I can't help you more.
You would not perchance know where I can find Magic?
Sure, just look all around you. The Abbey is literally littered with magic. Can't go anywhere without tripping over some hex or curse.
Right. Thank you, Tony.
Always on the...
Not much more I can tell you, Hunter. Though I did hear her mutter something about Wanda right before she poofed away. Maybe that helps.
Thanks, Captain. I shall find her.
Don't sneak up on an old lady like that.
Robbie, have you seen Magic?
No, but there were some pretty crazy energy flashes coming from the dorms a few minutes ago. Usually means she wants to be left alone. Trust me on that.
Thanks, Robbie.
You should be more careful.
Hunter?
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal. Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
That is no ordinary book. I can sense it from here.
Nothing in this place is ever ordinary. Especially this. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers. She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
That is no child's book. Lose focus for 1 second and be lost completely within its pages. Let me guide you through it.
You do not own the darkness, Hunter. I was also raised within it. So much so I barely remember a time without it. And now Wanda has this in common with us too. I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself. To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black. Your heart so filled with soot that it chokes out all the bright parts of you. Until you are just a dark thing of smoke and ash. I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
Then put the damn book down, and help me get her back.
You are nothing if not direct. Not to mention unrelenting. I can respect that. And perhaps you are not entirely incorrect. Okay, I will open your damn portal. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time. Perhaps Doctor Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic. No matter. I will be there when you are ready, Hunter. Goodbye. It's good.
I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on. When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations. It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate? I did the math. It'd actually be faster for me to fly.
So what is stopping you?
The shockwave would shatter most.
We're sending you straight to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York.
Dr. Banner has confirmed that the gamma signatures in the area match those of Faustus's weapon. We need to recover whatever intel we can if we're going to find out exactly what's going on down there.
We will never forsake her.
Looks like Captain Marvel was right on the...
Heroes. A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again.
Oh, that's just lovely. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with on that chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
None will be spared.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Vengeance is near. We will stoke the fires of hell with your soul.
Not a problem. Don't mess with me.
Hydra Immortalis. None will be forgotten. I'll handle it.
I'm gonna regret that.
More lambs to the slaughter. It's your time now.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus, and I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
Hail that! The light is on our side.
Have my thanks. By her command. the victory. You will not be forgotten for this.
More of them are joining the fight.
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With pleasure. You make that look almost too easy.
Is that the best you've got? It's your time. Taking the shot.
They're hoping to wear me down.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with Mother!
Think I can punch through a moon now? I'm on it.
That'll work.
That should keep them grounded. Now let's get everything back to the Abbey for analysis.
Such arrogance. Our brave soldiers will never allow you.
Oh, shut up already. Take them down.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Forever in service. I've been waiting for this.
Slow me down.
For years, I was considered a crazed zealot in the Hydra cabal. Obsessed with the old ways. But then we detected the convergence of the Midnight Sun.
Tell me about it. Actually, please do not. That is one way of making your presence known.
None can escape it.
imagine what sins they were guilty of to deserve that.
Well done. Seems like that's the last of them.
Last? There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend, heroes. This is a minor setback at most.
Well, at least we don't have to listen to you any longer today. I consider that alone a victory. Well done. If Hydra wasn't paying attention before, they are now. Stay sharp.
Count on it. Feeling a chill, Magic?
You could say that. I've been staring at the night sky, trying to figure it out.
Figure what out?
You're observant, Hunter. You tell me.
You overestimate my observational abilities.
Seems I have. Funny, you are the only living child of the Mother of Demons, yet I still have a greater connection to the darkness.
The darkness?
When I was holding the trans-dimensional door for you back there, I sensed something was at the docks with you. Something dark and familiar.
What did you see, Ileana?
I did not see, I said. I sensed something there. But that's not the only thing I sensed today.
Oh?
Something has shifted in Limbo, but I cannot quite put my finger on it. All I know is that whatever is happening is also strangely familiar to me. And when all you knew was darkness and despair growing up, that warm, fuzzy feeling of familiarity is not just a warning sign, but an alarm bell.
I know what you mean. Danger is something I am a little too comfortable with myself. Reminds me of my mother. There is almost a comfort in it.
Yes, you understand. Not many can. I'd like to be left to my thoughts now, Hunter. I still have a lot of thinking to do, while I try to make sense of what I felt at the docks and the energetic shifts that ripple through Limbo. I will let you know if I do.
Hunter.
Hunter, buddy, talk to me.
Whenever we foil Hydra's plans, an angel gets its wings.
I am not above celebrating the end of some real bad people.
You're looking stronger than ever, kiddo.
You're looking well, Chief.
Yo, I'm just glad we didn't get pulled over. The hell ride isn't exactly street legal.
Erethole! I mean, hello there. Apologies, I was astral projecting with someone in the backwards verse. Of all the enemies we could be facing, I'm grateful Lilith is our foe.
Lilith threatens the entire world. There are more powerful enemies?
Of course. But for Miss Minoru and her young allies, none knew the Gibborim would have culled this earth of sentient life. The fabled Takali Lee? Not so fabled. The dweller in the darkness? Only the Ancient One's power drove that sucker-spackled beast back to the depths. Better the mother of demons you know than the elder god you don't. Let's endeavor to meet again soon.
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable with the words of power, Hunter. If you're going to continue our little investigation of the Abbey, They'll be vital to your success.
Investigation?
A side project, but a potentially transformative one. With my blessing, Wanda was working to uncover what may be the most powerful.
Just what in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein so you could get back on your feet, but I never thought you'd pull something like this.
What is it you think I am doing, exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you. I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to reopen the wound?
Oh, Sarah, I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now, it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way?
That anger wasn't meant for you, dear. You know that, right? Don't hold it against Sarah.
She may try to mask her feelings, but you know she is struggling with what happened. Why are you hiding from her?
For most people, the captivating relationships of their lives are formed over a matter of days and years. Sarah and I spent centuries together exploring this world, fighting the darkness, watching cities and even nations form and then crumble. And yet we persevered, together.
You still have not answered my question.
It may be difficult to understand, but she needs this time. Sending Wanda away, sealing the library, that elaborate memorial she conjured up, she didn't waste any time trying to bury what happened.
You are right. I do not understand.
It isn't up to me to reveal myself. It's up to her to accept what happened and allow herself to grieve. When that happens, we'll see each other again, but not before.
I trust you will do what is right for Sarah. So, what is it you are looking at here?
Yes, we should get back to the real reason I asked you to meet me here. Wanda's journal. The Abbey grounds have a great deal of history. Many of its secrets remain hidden, even after all this time.
Even to you?
Even to me. Wanda had taken to exploring the grounds in search of a strange energy we both sensed. Knowing that Sarah had no intention of waking you to investigate, Wanda felt it was up to her to take your place. Of course, being the clever girl that she is, her notes are written in an ancient, transient cipher that I've only just begun to understand. Have a look at the first entry. There's something you need to read.
You said something earlier about the blood.
In a world full of mysteries, the Blood have managed to remain even more mysterious than most. They were an ancient race, said to be born of the Elder Gods. As I understand it, they were very strict about maintaining their bloodline. That's probably why you don't hear about them very often. And yet, here you are, one of their direct descendants.
Are there others?
It's quite possible. But even if there are, they might not even know it themselves. Somehow, I take comfort in that.
What they do not know cannot hurt them.
Indeed.
After our last battle, what happened to Lilith?
You were in the woods. You and your mother obviously came to blows. But we found no wounds, no evidence of what happened at all. A silent, deathly embrace between mother and child. We had hoped you would both find peace in the next life.
But she is not buried here.
No. We entrusted her to the Knights of Wondergore, the ancient protectors of your ancestral homeland in Transia. I don't think they ever expected to contend with an organization like Hydra, and I doubt Lilith spared any who survived her reawakening. I'm sure it still seems a bit cryptic, but Wanda was definitely onto something. If you remember my altar, that's where she was conducting her experiments.
An investigation that involves experiments. Why do I feel like you were going to get me into trouble?
Since when has that ever stopped you? Let's meet out at the altar. I'll try to do a better job of explaining from there. Charlie will show you the way if you've forgotten.
Grave of Jeremiah Kane, another host of the Spirit of Vengeance. I wonder if he was as conflicted as Robbie is about being a Ghost Rider. Noble Oster guides my hand. Oster smiles upon me. This looks like a fairy ring.
like most things on the grounds here, there's more to this place than meets the eye. Do you remember the words I taught you as a child?
Are you going to make me say it?
Humor an old, dead woman.
Hocus pocus.
You haven't lost your touch, dear. The words may be simple, but these plinths won't appear for just anyone. Each represents one of the basic elements, their power activated only by the elemental rods they would normally be holding.
And where are the elemental rods now?
Scattered to the wind, unfortunately. A side effect of Wanda's experiments here.
Let me guess.
That's right. I want you to find the missing rods and return them here. Hopefully, as I decipher Wanda's journal, her notes will aid in the search.
But you have not actually told me what the greater purpose is here. What are we doing this for?
All in good time, dear. After what happened with Wanda, I'd rather you take things slowly. In fact, I don't want you overthinking this little project. There's no rush, and you don't have to help if you don't feel like it. But there is one more thing before I head back to the library.
An arcane key?
Just a little something. A token for your efforts so far. The key can be used to open that chest nearby. Like so many other oddities around here, those chests tend to appear before those who deserve them most. Make yourself that person.
That seems intentionally vague.
It's more fun that way, isn't it? I'll be in the library working on the translations if you need me, dear. Good luck. Never a dull moment.
What would Wanda want with your altar?
What can I say? Some people have a curious, adventurous itch that just has to be scratched. I was one of them, and so was Wanda. Caretaker, not so much. But I see it again in you, Hunter.
So you encouraged her exploration?
Of course. Why wouldn't I? What good is being as powerful as we are if we're just going to spend all our time cooped up within these walls? What's the worst that could happen? You got me there, dear.
What do you know about the moon seals?
Presumably forged by the gods themselves, I like to think of a moon seal as both a lock and a key. With the right power, wielded by the right person, the energy of the seal is unleashed, creating a conduit to the Elder Gods.
And I am that right person.
Just another benefit of being descended from the blood. Lucky you, dear.
Where did the words of power come from?
While I often call them blessings or gifts of the old gods, the words of power are actually powerful invocations tuned to the unique energies found in descendants of the blood.
And Caretaker used the words as well.
Of course, dear. Sarah used the words of power on the Abbey grounds just as you do today. Many of the areas you encounter that seem receptive to these spells are actually the result of Sarah's frequent undertakings.
After all these years, it is good to see your face again.
Wish I could say the same, Mother. Now enough with this deception and reveal your true form.
But this is my true form. The way I was when you were just a sweet, helpless little baby. You don't remember that, do you? Well, I do. Bringing you into the world was the happiest time in my life.
And taking you out of this world again will be mine.
I had thought the words of power would open your eyes. But I should have known my sister and her pet witch would continue to withhold the truth from you.
And what truth is that?
The truth they are keeping from you. You need only...
Wait! Mother! Where did you... Was that really her?
Thank you for the quality time, Hunter. It is a treasure to me. That caught my eye as
give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Take your pick, Hunter.
Good day, Hunter.
No pain, no gain.
Let's see if you're as good as they say.
Think Dr. Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
Thanks, Hunter. I've got a kid I send on missions sometimes.
Hey, Hunter. When you've got a minute, could you meet me in the war room?
Do not transform on me now.
There you are, Hunter. Got time to look at something? The intel cache we recovered from Hydra's gunship might seem sophisticated to the casual bystander, but they probably weren't expecting to go up against the likes of me. With Central's help, I can decrypt these babies in no time, providing us a valuable and fascinating glimpse into Hydra's twisted little minds. Central is ready to work. Beginning decryption sequence. This intel is hot, Hunter. We shouldn't sit on it for long. Now that we've decrypted the intel, let's put what we've learned to good use. Check out the available hero ops listed on Central. I think I can handle that. Bye. We've got a situation rapidly developing. I'll be in contact soon, Hunter. What are you doing, Faustus? Hunter, my second favorite zombie superhero.
Who is your first?
Tony, on 2 hours of sleep. So, what do you need?
I have questions for you.
Sure, ask away.
Tell me about yourself, Carol.
What in particular?
How did Carol Danvers become Captain Marvel?
During my time with the space program, I found myself involved in a conflict between alien species, Kree and Skrulls. I got too close to a device called the Psyche Magnetron, and it completely altered me. A Kree soldier known as Marvel felt responsible for what happened and took me under his wing. He was a hero in his own right, and we fought beside each other for years. He's gone now, but I took the name Captain Marvel as a tribute to what he stood for. Since then, I've made the name my own.
Your strength is hard for me to fathom.
With all this gamma weirdness keeping Banner in banner form, I'm Earth's mightiest Avenger. Once Thor realized the Hulk was in a class of his own, he was not happy to be in third place. He still challenges me to arm wrestling contests, and loses. He's much less salty since I started calling him Asgard's mightiest Avenger.
How powerful would you say you are?
When someone says we need to call in the big guns, they're talking about me. Just don't say it in front of Bruce. The Hulk is an order of magnitude stronger, no question. But he doesn't have my precision, patience, or reliability. At least, that's how Bruce put it.
That much power. And it does not seem to have gone to your head.
I do get cocky sometimes, but I don't take any of this for granted. And I always remember where I came from. Arrogance is like punching the afterburner with your wheels down.
Thank you, Carol.
Anytime. And hey, if you find the time, we should hang out.
I will consider that.
Of course.
Well, don't leave me in suspense. How are you enjoying the library?
I thought we were past that.
We are, but I'm still allowed to be annoyed with you. I expect a bit of pushback from the others, but not from you, Hunter.
Why not? When have I ever made things easy for you?
You had your moments, few and far between, but that's exactly my point. You know what that place, what she meant to me, and you did it anyway.
The world is at risk of being consumed by Lilith. We cannot afford to leave any stone unturned, even if it means upsetting you.
It's not my feelings I'm worried about. The last time I gave someone free rein at the library, it cost us dearly. I'm not sure we can handle any more unexpected calamities around here.
At least we are talking now. Silence between us would only make things worse.
You're right about that. We have bigger things to worry about. Like the mouthy alien tormenting Spider-Man as we speak.
He did risk himself for us without hesitation. We owe him for that, at least.
For once, I think the entire team is in agreement. It's only a matter of tracking Venom down.
I would just follow the trail of destruction, but maybe there is another way.
I'm sure we'll come up with something. Don't leave poor Spider-Man waiting too long now.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
No problem.
I'm feeling good about the situation, all things considered.
It's on. Sounds to me like they just missed their mama. Exactly what I needed. Watch me. feeling strong today.
So it's... You would sacrifice yourself blindly for Lilith? You are more foolish than you look.
We will never forsake her.
That wasn't very nice.
I can't shake this feeling.
Your sacrifice will be remembered. We stand with the mother.
I'm afraid I'm not much good like this. A gift from the ancient traditions.
I haven't felt this good in years. This should aid me in my fight. A moment of privilege.
Got one in trouble here.
For victory! Lucky shot.
I am disoriented.
Let's see how tough you are.
This shouldn't take too long.
I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
Who's next?
Magic healing.
And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
That's the spirit.
Let's try this.
Never seen that before.
Watch and learn. Bit surprised they all still have their heads.
Hydra's in control of the situation. You're gonna remember me.
Payback's gonna be fun.
You'll get yours. They've taken me down. It's the best I can do for now.
That was really something.
Playtime's over.
Interesting tactic.
You are like an ant to me. I'll step on you if I have to.
Just don't screw up our timeline, all right?
We've done it. Excellent work.
Hunter, I was just looking for you. We need your assistance.
Who is we?
The Esoteric Mystical Order, specifically the Knights of Intellect and Dimensional Spiritualism.
That is an elaborate name.
You can blame Dr. Strange. Oh, I may have rearranged a few words so it spells out emo kids.
Tell me what you need.
Dr. Strange Magic and I are researching a crucial moment in your past, but it's probably better if we just show you. How about it? Ready to uncover one of the greatest mysteries about your life after death?
I need to take care of something before we go.
Sure thing. Find me when you're free.
Well met.
Anything going on today?
Yes, Nico wants to speak with you. Do so before you sleep.
Can you tell me what this is about?
No.
Hunter.
Is the Forge treating you well, Doctor?
It is, all things considered. The scent of hellfire is slightly less obnoxious than Tony. Oh, Miss Minoru wishes to speak with you. She requested you do so tonight.
What about?
A great mystery and a greater opportunity. You should seek her out.
Hunter, hello.
Hey, look who's awake.
If you're free, I'll assemble the emo kids.
Lead the way.
Let's do it! So, about the spell that brought you back to life, it worked better than expected, but there are some gaps.
You are talking about my death.
Exactly. The memories of your final moments might tell us how you defeated your mother 3 centuries ago. That could give us an edge this time around.
Those memories are lost.
Maybe not. We think there's a way to recover them. All you're gonna need is a mystical jumpstart.
How would that work?
Doctor Strange can explain it better than I, but if you want the abridged version, ask Magic. And when you're ready to begin the ritual, let me know. Magic and Doctor Strange can tell you what to expect during the ritual.
I do not need the specifics.
Suit yourself. The first part's easy. I need you to focus on your last memories before you fought Lilith.
Will this help me remember?
I can't answer that. When I start, you'll be the one making the repairs. The rest of us are here to keep you steady.
All right.
If you're ready, we can begin.
I am ready.
Now, Hunter, tell us what you see.
I raced through the Abbey grounds. Angry. Terrified. It is too late. We were not ready. My foot slips, but I catch myself. I run with my blades exposed. I am completely alone. The moonlight guides my path. My lungs ache. My heart pounds. I rush toward my doom. I cannot. No!
Whoa! We all saw that, right?
I have no words to describe it.
Finally. Holding your breath may increase your chance to explode. Or decrease? One of those.
You don't seem any worse for wear, but do inform me if you experience any lingering mystical oddities. Metacosmic soul rot is no laughing matter.
Well, how about that? Your final moments are there, just buried deep inside.
It did not work.
Not yet, but we made progress. I'm sure we can figure out a way for you to remember more the next time.
Next time?
Heck yeah! Emo kids meet every lunar alignment. Or, you know, whenever we're free on a slow night. Oh, and we need ingredients. Magic will send a list to your spark. If you bring enough, we can refine them into more useful mystical objects. We're done for today, but I'll be in touch about the next meeting. Catch you later!
Привет, Hunter.
Hey.
Thanks, Hunter.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
We'll get started right away.
Shh. Tony is working. Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. What do you think?
Always a pleasure.
This should be useful. This will do nicely. Always better to be prepared.
Let's do this. We need any advantage we can get. Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here. I'm ready when you are. Practice makes perfect. Peace.
Have you noticed any ramps around here? Maybe a ramp-like slab of mostly level stone, kind of at an angle?
For what?
I want to jump the hell ride over the Abbey.
Even if you do not hit the Abbey, you could overshoot and fall into the ocean.
Come on, Hunter. I'm a better driver than that. And the hell ride isn't a normal car. I'm going about this all wrong. You think Carol will get involved?
Maybe.
If anyone can chuck a car over the Abbey, it's her.
Everything by the numbers. Tony and Dr. Strange may think they're the epicenter of our operations, but we all know this is where the real magic happens. Bye. Thanks, Hunter. Hello.
Your energy blasts are quite fearsome.
If you think I'm cool, thank the people who trained me.
How's it going?
You've been doing well out there, kiddo. And you're making an impression on your teammates. Make sure you let them know how you feel about their efforts, too. They'll appreciate a kind word from the legendary Hunter. Hydra is still intent on detonating these rift charges wherever they can. Consequences be damned. Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
Sounds too easy. Should get the blood pumping. Playtime. Nice. I'm on it. Looking good, feeling good. Payback's gonna be fun.
Good time to shine. Victory is nearly at hand.
Robbie doesn't know what he's missing.
That's one charge down. but you're not out of the woods yet.
I serve until the end.
I'll put this to good use. Here it comes. You kissed the mother with that mouth? What? Even the best can get better.
Never surrender.
For victory!
Ow! Quit it!
Lucky shot.
Finally, it's my turn.
Take them out.
You must be eager for your penance.
Let me help.
Come get it.
Whatever works. I'll give it a whirl.
I suppose that's
Never seen that before.
for the mother.
Keep trying. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Reinforcements inbound.
I think I need a break.
Not bad for an old guy.
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
time's over. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
None can escape it.
Robbie doesn't know what he's missing.
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
Well, hello there.
Can I help you?
I should be training.
You need to go?
No, I'm just not the kind of person who takes a lot of breaks.
I used to relax by hunting bears. The only weapon I brought was myself.
Right, you have to keep up or you'll fall behind.
Because any day could be your last.
Yeah, you can't control everything. Dangers crop up. Not every day, but yeah, most days.
One slip, one lapse, and the Lilin turn your skull into a chamber pot.
I wouldn't go that far.
Those who give less than their all have but one use. A dying scream as our foes tear them from seam to seam.
Hold up there.
But when the enemy slices our bellies open, we will loop our entrails around their throats and twist until their heads pop free.
Wow, Hunter, I thought I was on edge. There better be a next time.
Hi, kiddo.
Does not seem right to intrude in their space.
Thanks, Hunter.
I can't believe someone would do this to me.
Do what?
Someone ate my ramen, dude. I even made the perfect egg to go on top of it, too. It was so beautiful, I almost cried.
A vegan egg?
Yup, so scrumptious.
And now the thief who took it will pay.
You got that right. After all the chili oil I added to it, pretty sure their face would be on fire right now.
Like Robbie's?
Oh, you don't think he took it, do you?
I do not know. It was just a guess.
Look, I don't mind sharing my love for ramen with people. Hell, I'd be happy to make it for anyone who asked. But stealing it from me after I slaved away making a bowl of it? Ugh, only a monster would do that.
I understand. I hope you find who did this.
Oh, I will. All I have to do is follow the sound of someone coughing their guts up. That chili oil is demonic. I know magic, right?
See you around.
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter. Please tell me it's not another amulet. A simple object, though certainly not useless.
All right, let's get started. Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? Another magical mystery box. And how does this look? See you, Hunter.
No pain, no gain.
An enhanced spell. Most welcome.
Peace.
I'm here if you need me.
We can't allow that helicopter to escape. Do whatever it takes to stop it before it departs. We don't have much time. Take down anyone in your path and stop that helicopter.
That will not be a problem.
Love the effort. This should be good.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Hail that!
We've got movement here. More Hydra!
For Hydra!
I'm gonna melt your face if you keep that up.
Maybe you should try something new.
Sure, just keep throwing bodies at the problem.
I stand with the mother.
Keep it up.
Been saving this for a special occasion.
Wonders of modern technology.
That'll work.
Leave some for the rest of us.
They're displacing. Follow my lead.
This should be good.
Keeping my eye on that.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Don't blink.
Now that was something. Your time has come.
I think you got him. That's one hell of a move. Hail Hydra!
Lilith must really want me out of the picture.
Taking the shot.
Still online.
That's not supposed to hurt.
I was born for this.
Sure, just keep throwing bodies at the problem.
Keep it up.
It's on. Exactly what I needed. Get some.
I know that wasn't your signature move. Let's try this one.
Looks like you got your programming dialed in just right. This is getting old.
Cut that out.
They need help over there. More fuel for the fire.
This should help.
I think they like.
The helicopter is preparing for takeoff. We still have some time, but make sure you don't ignore it.
Playtime's over. Looking good, feeling good.
shouldn't take long. Oh, that? It was nothing. Gotta admit, I like your style, Blade.
I've got your back.
I owe you one. This shouldn't take long.
I've got eyes on the target.
They don't all have to be pretty.
Don't blink.
Leave some for the rest of us. Hail that!
By her command!
You're mine!
You had your chances.
Reinforcements on approach! We stand with the mother!
Keep it up.
Shouldn't have pissed me off.
Well, I hope you are building one of those suits for me.
The light is on our side.
Oh, invigorating. Sure, why not? Hey, the jerk store called. They're running low on you guys.
Hydra!
Lilith must really want me out of the picture.
I'll handle it.
Hey, watch the paint job.
On Gamma, on the move.
Your death won't be in vain.
Mother, protect us.
The helicopter is preparing for takeoff. We still have some time. Make sure you don't ignore it.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Then shoot.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
You asked for it.
Time's up for these jumps.
Had just about enough of this.
Why am I so popular today? We've got a friend in need here.
The helicopter's about to leave. Time is running out. Stop that helicopter.
Who's next? It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. Come get it.
Fair enough. Let's do it.
Maybe you can teach me that one.
We've stopped the helicopter. Clean up the rest of these Hydra thugs.
I will not fall again.
Follow my lead.
Just a scratch.
Don't waste the opportunity.
Tracking multiple targets. I don't do this for just anyone.
A flying mechanical combat suit almost seems like cheating. Weak, even for Hydra.
This is going to hurt.
wonders of modern technology.
You're in trouble now.
No retreat!
I'm saving my energy till we need it.
I have the target in sight.
I think you got him.
Getting it done any way we know how.
Never seen that before.
I don't do this for just anyone.
Send reinforcements! By her command.
As ordered.
Starting to get on my nerves.
I'm out of commission.
Sure, just keep throwing bodies at the problem.
We stand with the mother.
Keep it up.
This should be good.
Focus on Stark's target.
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
Your time has come.
I know that wasn't your signature move. Here we go. Does Hydra even pay you enough to cover your medical bills?
By her command.
I must have angered them.
For Hydra!
attention already.
I'm Alpha, reinforcing. You've got nothing to fear. We are immovable.
The helicopter is preparing for takeoff. We still have some time, but make sure you don't ignore it.
I'll put this to good use. Time to believe.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
That's a neat trick.
Keep an eye on that one. Hydra's in control of the situation.
For victory!
That was your one chance.
What's our concussion protocol like?
Mother, protect us.
Everybody.
The helicopter is about to leave. Time is running out. Stop that helicopter.
No more games.
You don't have to show off for me, Blade.
It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. Here it comes. You kissed the mother with that mouth?
We're too late.
Hope you don't mind me spearfishing. Thanks, Hunter. I needed some hard
Always on the hunt.